Getting a lot of questions on Lift Club. What is Lift Club? Why, Neil, after all the years that you told us this is the best way to do it, why is it that you're writing different programming or additional programming, and they're not, they're separate programming on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Well, here's the deal. These are meant for those of you that are over 40, maybe over 35, definitely over 45. Here's the thing to know. If you're over 45, you are not recovering from my workouts as I wrote them 12 years ago and up. They're brilliant, they work. If you're in your 30s, 20s, even some of you in your early 40s, you're going to thrive under these conditions. However, if you're up around my age and you're an old guy, you need something different. You need to be taking into account 3 new things. I want to discuss these 3 things, okay? The rest of you, 30 and under, go ahead, tune out. This isn't for you. 45 and up, unless you got somebody you love that's 45 and up. This is some stuff you need to be thinking about. There are 3 systems that we need to be primarily concerned with, right? And let's talk about what those are. First system, muscular system. You need to be thinking about type 2B muscle fibers. Those are the #1 thing that you and I are going to start losing as we age, and I've done a video on this, I'll link it in the comments below, but as you age, you're losing type 2B muscle fibers. This is a problem because the second system that you need to be concerned with is your nervous system. You've got to be thinking about your nervous system, and know this. Most of the heavy nerves, the nerves that produce the biggest stimulators, the biggest stimulation, live in the type 2B muscle fibers. Do you see the correlation? Do you see why we think about your nervous system? Do you see why we need to be programming specifically to your nervous system also? So here we are, we're thinking about your type 2B muscle fibers, we're thinking about programming your nervous system. We have to be trying some nerve conduction. And when we do our new Lift Club stuff, one of the new things that we're doing is we're increasing the speed of your movement. We're decreasing the weight, but we're increasing the intensity of your movement. Now that has several effects. One of the effects is we're gonna build muscle, type 2B muscles. And if we're going nice and fast, faster than general, we're not going crazy because you're gonna get hurt if you do. But if you're going fast, we're also generating the thing that creates that speed, that amps up the speed, is nervous energy. You're conducting more nerve conduction, right? So you're doing more with your nervous system. Guys and gals, don't think that what we touch and the things that we do here aren't related. They're directly correlated. They're married. So we need to be programming specifically for that because there will be overall benefits, not just to the physical. If we do these 2 right, it pulls together this really important system, right? The endocrine system. Okay, here's what we know. We know that at my age, we start to lose testosterone. Right? We're not uptaking growth hormone. We're still producing it, but we're not releasing the growth hormone. And the only thing that's going to really increase testosterone, the uptake of testosterone, you guessed it, type 2B muscle fibers. That's where testosterone reuptake occurs. And so I've got to stimulate muscle growth through the nervous system so that I can even utilize the endocrine system. So here we are, and let's say that my testosterone at my age is, I think I was right around 600 last time I was tested. Understand that number can be as high as you want it to be. If your muscles aren't calling for that testosterone, you're not getting it. It isn't going. And that starts this downward spiral where if you're not calling for it, it won't produce it. And down the road a ways, we're not gonna have any of it. And that's what's happening to some of us at my age. And so my whole point of this is, what is Lift Club? The point is, Lift Club is about maximizing stimulation in your muscular, nervous, and endocrine systems. And it's a new type of programming. This over here is great for general physical preparedness, and that's the point of it. You and I should still be doing it. We'll talk about videos on how we're putting that together. But for now, trust your trainer, TYT. Understand that we have a new way of training that nobody else is training for, that maximizes these 3 key components of healthy aging.